Welcome to Ramana Digital Media. Friends, today I am discussing one important topic in the mutual funds. So that is nothing but what is the main difference between large cap, mid cap and small caps. So in this video we are discussing in detail about those three. So who are new to our channel, please subscribe our channel and follow for the more updates. Friends, if you see any type of mutual funds, so we can observe that the mutual funds is whether related to large cap or mid cap or small cap, or there is some more like tax ELSS and those things and all. So mainly we find the difference between about these three. So today we are discussing in detail about that. So if you are able to see my Excel sheet, I find out here what is the main difference. Okay. So if you go for the large cap, the companies, so as per the SEBI, if the company rank is 1 to 100, then the uh, mutual fund related to the large cap. In the simple way, in the large cap mutual funds, they invested their money into 1 to 100 companies. 1 to 100 companies, the rank given by the SEBI. And the market capitalization of those companies is greater than 20,000 crores, greater than equal to 20,000 crores. So same thing. If any mutual funds they invested in the mid cap, so they invested the ranks given by the SEBI 101 to 250. 101 to 250. About these companies, they invest in the mid caps. So the market capitalization, what is the market capitalization of these mid caps is, if it is greater than or equal to 5,000 crores and less than 20,000 crores. Same small cap, if the company rank value as per the SEBI is 251 plus, it is a 251 plus and less than or equal to 5,000 market capitalization. So these are the main difference how they categorize large cap, mid cap and small caps. Okay. So now you understand. Suppose if you see any mutual funds, if it is related to large caps, then what they do is they invest their amount into 1 to 10 100 companies as per the SEBI ranks. Okay, then it will consider as a large cap. So if any if any mutual funds they invested in the companies the rank given by the SEBI 101 to 250, then the company is mid cap. And also we have to consider always the market capitalization. Okay, now you understand like the difference between those three in the little. Now if coming to the matter of risk, how the risk of large cap, mid cap and small cap, and the risk of liquidity and volatility of how the returns is, how the growth it is. So now I will show you the how it is the risk. For large cap funds have lesser risk profile compared to the others. Why it is lesser risk is they invested in the top 100 companies. Top 100 companies. That's why, see, if they SEBI given the rank is for the top 100, that means, what is that means? So the companies are high standard companies. High standard companies, because the market capitalization also it is greater than 20,000 crores. So here in the large cap funds the risk is very less. Now comes to the mid cap, it is a slightly riskier than large caps. Yes or no? Because it will invest in the 101 rank and 250 companies. In between the companies they invested in the mid caps. Small cap, it is a 250 plus, then the risk is very high. Risk is very high compared to large cap and mid caps. Okay, now you understand in this risk profile what large caps has less risk, mid caps has a slighter risk, small cap have risk more. Okay, now coming to liquidity and volatility. So liquidity and volatility is how the market it will go through on that. So if you understand that large caps and large cap funds are usually less volatility unless there is some news. Yes or no? Because the companies are very standard. So when the companies are standard, what will happen is, so the volatility of liquidity is the very less. So mid cap is how it is. It is moderate volatility and moderate liquidity. Small cap is how it is. Volatility is more and have less liquidity. So we have to be careful with the small cap funds while we are investing that. And coming to the returns, how it will be. So if you see the returns, so large cap funds offer steady and constant returns, and it returns 7% in the last 5 years. 7% of returns it given in the last 5 years. It is like rough estimation of this. It is not an exact. So in the mid caps, so it is around 10.28% in the first 5 years. So coming to the small caps, it is around 15 percentage in the last years. So it has very good returns. That's what in the small cap have very risk and high returns also. So that's what. Then coming to the growth. So we discuss large cap funds have like stable, constant, and like liquidity also good. Then that this has the stable returns. When coming to the mid cap, it has the moderate potential of growth. For the small cap funds, consider to have more growth and potential than the large and mid caps. So these are the main difference between large cap, mid cap, and small caps. So while you are investing in the any mutual funds, you should observe this the difference and all. So large cap has the constant and stable return, mid cap has the moderate and moderate returns, and small cap has that so high risk and high returns. Those things and also. So riskless risk, moderate risk, and high risk. So you always remember this. Okay. So for more information, you have to subscribe my channel. Thank you, friends. Thank you all.